Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Senator Sherry Rahman, Chairperson Parliamentary Forum on Population, distinguished speakers, honored guests, Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Dawn Media, it is my honor to welcome you all to the Pakistan Population Summit, Restoring the Balance, Building Futures. The population challenge we face today is existential. As of 2025, Pakistan is home to more than 256 million people, making us the fifth most populous country in the world. Our population is young, with a median age of just over 20 years. While this should be a powerful advantage, it is also a serious responsibility. Our growth rate of over 2.5% remains amongst the highest in South Asia. At this pace, Pakistan could cross 300 million within a few years and may approach 380 million by 2050. This rapid growth is not just a number. It directly affects the lives of our people and the future of our country. It places immense pressure on our healthcare system, especially maternal and child health. It stretches our education system, leaving millions of children without access to quality learning. It increases the demands for jobs, for housing, for clean water, for sanitation, for transport, and for energy. Without careful planning, rapid growth weakens per capita income and slows our ability to improve living standards. Globally, the contrast is stark. Many Asian countries have slowed population growth through education, women's empowerment, and access to health services. In much of the Western world, populations are stable or declining, allowing greater investment per person in health, education, and infrastructure. Pakistan's fast growth, without parallel investment in human development, makes it harder to deliver basic services and harder for families to move out of poverty. And yet, with challenge comes opportunity. Pakistan stands at a crossroads with a large and growing population, a sizable youth cohort, and rapidly evolving socio-economic realities. If we provide every child with at least kindergarten to year 12 education and offer vocational training to upskill our youth, we will not only strengthen our own GDP, but also position our human capital to support other economies facing a population implosion. This young, skilled workforce has the potential to transform Pakistan's destiny, to build real economic strength, and to elevate our standing on the global stage. The decisions we take today on health, education, gender equity, and economic development are investments in Pakistan's future. They can yield results in as little as 5 years and have a powerful compounding impact. If even one person in a family is able to attain economic prosperity, they can lift their entire household out of poverty. Over the course of this summit, we will hear from some of the nation's leading voices, those shaping policy, advancing research, driving development, and defending the rights and choices of our citizens. Together, we will explore how Pakistan can restore balance in its population growth, empower women and young people, and ensure that development is inclusive, sustainable, and equitable. At Dawn Media, we believe deeply in informed dialogue, credible information, and public engagement, and in taking positions rooted in the long-term interest of Pakistan rather than short-term convenience. This summit reflects those values. Across the next 2 days, through our newspaper, television programming, and digital platforms, we will bring you ideas, detailed reporting, expert analysis, and focused storytelling so that the conversations here reach people across the country and help shape a more informed national debate. I would like to thank our distinguished speakers, panelists, and participants for their willingness to share their insights. I also extend our sincere thanks to the Federal Ministry of Planning and Development, the Federal Ministry of Health Services, Regulation and Coordination, and the governments of Sindh and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, as well as our partners for their commitment and leadership in advancing this critical initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, the issues of population, development, and governance affect every Pakistani. Let us work together to defuse this population time bomb and turn it into our country's greatest dividend. Together, we can restore the balance and build a future where opportunity, equity, and prosperity are within reach for all Pakistanis. Thank you and welcome.